Hi Aquarius, this is your July 2020 reading. Let's see what's coming up for you guys for the month. This is your monthly reading. And I think I'm going to combine the moon cycle reading with next week's reading so that way I don't have to do separate videos on that, because I feel like the energies are going to be probably the same in both readings. I've noticed that when I do the lunar cycle readings, sometimes we get new messages, but a lot of times it's like tells me the same thing over and over again. Because like I said, next week's reading starts off with the lunar eclipse. That's going to be big. I'm going to do those uploads over here, and it's also going to be combined with your weekly reading, since the weekly reading starts on the 5th. That eclipse will probably affect us for a while afterwards, but let's see what we have for Aquarius here. I've already shuffled these quite a bit here. I'm just going to shuffle through here a couple times though, like this, and then get this spread out here. Alright, just one more shuffle here, and then I'll get your reading out, Aquarius. And I'm also using my Hero's Journey Dream Oracle for advice for you guys. Alright, let's see what we have for you guys here. Alright, you've definitely got a lot of changes coming up here in July. You got 2 5s here. Number 55, that's a master number. I recommend looking that up. I'm going to tell you guys all the synchronicities before I get started here, because they kind of help me get a storyline as well when I see number synchronicities, because they all have meanings. In the recent past here, you have the 5 of Swords here, so there could have been conflict or arguments here, but I feel like you're accepting the changes here, whatever this is about. This could be changing your mind mentally here, your perspective changing about something here. Definitely could be because you have the Hanged Man below you here. This is in your subconscious. So you might feel a little bit stagnant right now, but that clarity is going to come in here, and you're going to accept whatever these changes are here. Like I said, that could be conflicts and arguments. It doesn't have to be though. You have the Death and Rebirth card here in the middle of the spread. There's some kind of ending here, but there's also a new beginning coming up here. There's also a new opportunity after something ends here. You have the Knight of Wands crossing you here. So I feel like this is possibly losing passion for some kind of situation here, or for something that you are going after. You could be losing that drive and just allowing this ending to happen here. There's the King of Pentacles here. So this could have been regarding work here. This could have been regarding a love situation. It could be family members. It could be anything like that. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. And I feel like there's some kind of transformation happening here. Your perspective is changing on something here. You have the Strength card above you here. So you might have your mind on a Leo for some of you out there. Definitely could be with that Knight of Wands crossing there. That could be this coming in as well. It could go so many different ways for you guys. These energies can go vice versa and whatnot. All that stuff, but there's definitely something ending. Something is making you change your perspective here and dig deep for that inner strength. And you're focusing on manifesting abundance here with this Empress card. You're focusing on bringing something into physical reality here. Some of you could be mothers. You could be focusing on nurturing your children here. And definitely with this King of Pentacles here, you could be nurturing your finances, anything in your physical lives, taking care of home, all that good stuff, you know, just stepping up. And doing all that stuff right now. Some of you are embracing this change, and you've already dug deep down for that inner strength here. And some of you are just kind of ready for it to just happen with this Knight of Wands crossing here. It's like you're giving yourself up to these changes here, because you got these 2 5s. You got the 5 of Cups in your hopes and fears. You might be afraid that you're going to lose something here, or there's some kind of sense of sadness here. There could be some kind of loss, but there's also this cup here that is full here. Try not to focus on whatever is spilling here. This looks like a wormhole or something here. So there could be some kind of regret or some kind of sadness. But for whatever this ending is, that Death card there. But I feel like whatever this is, it's going to completely change your perspective here. You have the 10 of Swords here in the upcoming future. It's definitely going to change your perspective. And there's also, she's walking towards the sunlight there. There's also a brand new beginning here after this ending. And there's also this doorway here. And this death and rebirth here. So something brand new is beginning here, even though there's something that you've given up or something that you've lost. You're just staying strong here and focusing on whatever you need to nurture in your life here. And I feel like that's kind of what's the best here. And then you have the 7 of Swords as your overall outcome here. This could be you getting away. The swords are your energy here. Or this could be somebody getting away from you even. Or somebody could be lying. Somebody could stab you in the back here with that 10 of Swords. It could go so many different ways here. But I feel like you just need to be aware of that here. And just kind of focus on yourself, on nurturing yourself here with this Empress card, and nurturing the things in your life that need to be nurtured here, and focus on your stability here, whatever that means for you guys out there. This could be about you know, stepping up for your home life, you know, taking care of bills, things like that. And I feel that way with that King of Pentacles, and then the Empress following that. That's like nurturing everything in your physical life that needs to be nurtured here. Accepting these changes, this ending, and it's going to bring about a new beginning, and it's going to enlighten you about something here that needed attention in your life. I also get that feeling with this 10 of Swords, because she's walking towards all this light here, and then there's all these birds around her. Like, I feel like that's your ancestors, your spirit guides guiding you here. And just have trust in your abilities too. With the 7 of Swords, trust in your ability to analyze situations here. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Trust all of that here. All right, let's see what we have for advice for you guys from the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle here. Whatever this is, it's gonna bring about some sadness here, but it's also gonna bring you abundance. It's gonna open a new doorway up for you, a new opportunity that will bring you abundance here. You guys have been manifesting abundance. I've noticed that a lot in my readings. All right, you guys, let's see what we have here. Ooh, that's beautiful. North Star, number 19. Flip your inner light switch. This is kind of basically just saying to follow your North Star. There is light at the end of the tunnel. This is kind of reminding you of that, but I'm going to read from the book here. You are being shown a way out of no way. Just when you thought your back was against a wall, you're discovering an internal light that illuminates infinite possibilities. At each turn, take a moment to look up and meditate upon your own North Star. In other words, when in doubt, consider what your highest self would do. Ask yourself, if I were enlightened, what would I be moved to do, and how would I be moved to do it? As you do this, realize you are a celestial being woven of starlight throughout the galaxy of your cells, molecules, and atoms, and you have the answers you seek before the questions are even formulated. Travel your path with confidence, joy, and enthusiasm, knowing your life is not a problem to be solved, but a magical treasure to explore by the light of your North Star. Dreams of a celebrity are a message for you to shine like the star you were born to be. No more hiding in the wings. Consider a dream of a celebrity as an invitation to confront your fears of exposure, to uplevel your boldness, and to allow your star qualities to shine, dazzle, and delight the world. This dream is here to remind you that this day and this moment will only come once. Your life is not a practice run. Go out and share your gifts. Mantra: I stand in the interstellar spotlight of my life, fully revealing my star attributes. According to Vedanta, Hindu teaching, there are only 2 symptoms of enlightenment, just 2 indications that transformation is taking place within you toward a higher consciousness. The first symptom is that you stop worrying. Things don't bother you anymore. You become lighthearted and full of joy. The second symptom is that you encounter more and more meaningful coincidences in your life, more and more synchronicities, and this accelerates to the point where you actually experience the miraculous. Carol Lynn Pearson. That's beautiful. But yeah, there's definitely some kind of ending here, but it's also going to open up new possibilities for you guys, and you're going to manifest here. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye, Aquarius.